Hello, everyone. It's Giselle Toner, and we are getting ready to do our show. I am the host of Ignite Your Value. Ignite Your Value is a show that we're going to be having regularly so that you can start igniting your value personally. And what that means is that if you find your place in a position right now where you're not really feeling your power and your strength and your ability to go out there and really know that whatever you want is truly there for you, then this is where you should be. We're going to be going through many different things to be able to start to bring you to the place where you will truly become a magnet and you will start to be able to draw in exactly what you want. But that only starts with changing certain belief systems that unfortunately we all develop through our lives. So again, my name is Giselle Toner. This is Ignite Your Value. This is the very beginning here. We're starting at the base level. And I want you to know that we are going to be having many shows. I am going to be going through my own particular course that I work with my own people, my clients, and we're going to be really going in and diving deep into each segment. In addition to that, I will be having guest speakers. Now, the guest speakers are going to be covering many different topics, but they're all geared towards getting you to start doing things a little bit differently within yourself and in your life so that you can start really feeling your power. I was listening to someone a couple of days ago, and it was very interesting. The person said something that was so profound, and it's something that I've already felt this. I mean, I have felt this from since I was a little kid going through my own abusive situation in life. My own abusive situation is the reason why I do what I do today. But this person said, you need to marry yourself. You need to marry yourself. I thought that was so interesting, okay? Now, a lot of people may be saying, oh, what does that mean, marry yourself? It's kind of weird, right? It's actually extremely important. And what that means is that you will be devoting yourself to yourself. And the only time and the only way that you can really be good for someone else or anything else is if you are at the highest level within yourself. And that is where we are going. So whether you just experienced a terrible breakup and you're heartbroken, or your job is terrible and your life is being sucked out of you, or you just feel like there's not enough joy in your life, something is wrong, something is just not right. It's just drudgery for you. If you're not waking up every single day really thrilled that the day is ahead of you, then we need to change that. And that is why we're doing what we're doing. This is the beginning right now. Let me go into the first lesson that I actually start teaching all of my clients, because without this foundation, nothing works. And this very first thing is very critical. It's very important and it's very necessary for you to adopt and for you to take in as truth for yourself. And then after that, we will continue going further. But right now, I want you to remember this. As a matter of fact, I think it would be much better for you to get a piece of paper and pencil and write this down, because this is important for you to really remember. And what I'm going to tell you is that you need to make a decision now to stop accepting less than you deserve. Now, write that down again, because really, unless you write this down, you are definitely going to be forgetting it. So make a decision now to stop accepting less than you deserve. This needs to be imprinted in your brain. This needs to be your new mantra. Now, is this selfish? No. Is this a conceited way to act? No. This is the way you absolutely need to start thinking and to start being, so that you can become filled. This way you have more to give. And this is the only way that that works. So you need to stop accepting less than you deserve and make the decision right now to start thinking that way. So what we're doing is we are making a decision, and you have to be able to really feel this in your soul. You are ready. You're ready to start moving forward. You're ready to start working at a different level. You really are ready now to start moving into brilliance. Okay, brilliance that you've never experienced before. So this is a new way of thinking and being and acting and believing. Okay, now, in addition to making this decision, I also want to tell you that you need to put an action in with it. The reason why I am doing these shows is because I will be guiding you with things to do. There are many more steps and many more lessons to come. The first one is right now making the decision. So that is very important. So make the decision to start moving into brilliance and to stop accepting less than you deserve. That's number one. It's very critical. But I have to tell you that in order for anything to actually work, there has to be an action that goes along with it. It is not good enough, or it isn't going to work for you to just put it in your mind that you want things to change. Yes, that is important, but you've got to put an action with it. So when the body starts moving into a different place, physically, things will start working a little bit differently, because you cannot get the results if you're just going to stay sedentary. Okay? You need to be able to put action into place for these things to work. And what I'm giving you here is actually a blueprint. It is a blueprint for you to start following. So it's kind of like, imagine yourself being in a very strange city, and you have a car, and you have no idea where anything is. And you don't have a map, you don't have directions, you don't have a GPS, you've got nothing to go on. Yes, it would be easy enough to get in the car and just start driving around and wandering aimlessly to look for things that you need. However, it would be so much better. It's so much quicker and so much more beneficial if you were to have directions or a blueprint or some kind of a GPS or something written where you can follow a map to get to where you need to go. And that is the same thing that we're doing right now. We're actually starting to go into things that you've never done before, probably, or if you've done them probably not really the right way or well enough to make it effective. So we're going to start learning some really wonderful things about how to change you, how to change your internal thought process, and to really start building a sense of self that goes way beyond anything that you've ever experienced in your life, for you to have true brilliance and true direction, true power, and true ability to really, really get what you want. And when you start to change yourself on an energetic level like this, you will become a magnet. Things will start appearing. People will start appearing. Solutions will start appearing. Things will start coming into your life that are going to take you really where you want to go. But you will not have that happen unless you get really clear and you have some kind of a blueprint to follow. Okay? So that's mainly the most important thing for this right now, for you to actually start to understand where we're going and how to get there. Another thing that I want to talk to you about is that it is super important for you to really devote some time to at least listening to these broadcasts so that you can really stay on top of it. Because as I said, it's always going to be changing. There's always going to be something different happening. And I'm going to be interviewing people. So the people that I will be interviewing are going to be people that are going to be extremely important in your development and your welfare to bring you to a different place. Now, not only is this about making a decision right now to stop accepting less than you deserve, and hopefully you wrote that down, but the action steps that will follow in the next shows are going to really give you step by step what you need to do. And I'll just run through some of the things. The next thing that we're going to be doing, which is super powerful, and I do want you to make sure that you tune in because the next one is really critically important. It is how to access your divine twin. So your divine twin is actually you at your highest level. Now, what does that mean? I know that might sound a little foreign, but each one of us has a higher level. Each one of us has the ability to really access miracles. And the only way that we can do that is by becoming very aware of the fact that it is possible and invoking your divine twin for guidance. Now, that divine twin is actually you at your highest level. And we learn how to meet that divine twin and get insights and get information and get power practices and get directions from the divine twin, who, again, I said, is really you at your highest level. It is a fascinating process. It's one that I've been doing for a long time, and it's something that I definitely want to show you how to do. Okay, so it's very important. Make sure that you tune in for that one. Okay, now there's something else too. In fact, there are many different things, but we will be going into things such as enlivening your sense of your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is very, very powerful. When you start learning how to use your subconscious mind for your benefit, things start rapidly changing in your life. So that is just one of the things that we're going to be doing. Okay, learning how to use the power of your subconscious mind. And other things that we're going to be going into is feeding your body to heal. Basically, what that means is you're going to start learning that everything that you come in contact with is either feeding your body to heal and grow, or it could be damaging you. And we are going to start learning how to only bring in the best. And when I say feed, it's not just food. It is sight, sound, taste, touch, smell. All those things are part of what you are feeding your body. And we will learn how to start really being very discerning as to what we are bringing into this body, which is our temple. Okay. Another one that we're going to be going into is spiritual rituals. Now, there are rituals that are done around the world that are very powerful. We're going to be learning a couple of them that are going to start to really give you amazing insight, and things will start to feel differently. When you start doing a spiritual practice, and I don't mean for you to change your religion or become religious if you're not, none of that is involved here. It is just spiritual practices that are done on a universal level around the world that really work and that will make you feel so amazing. And it really will start changing some dynamics in your life. All right. Now, that's just a small sample of what we're going to be going into. Right now, I want to do a meditation with you. And so I want you to now sit upright, and it's good for you to close your eyes during this practice. You don't have to, but if you close your eyes, it will bring you a little bit more inward. So close your eyes, and I want you to take a very deep breath in through your nose, all the way into the bottom of your lungs, and now a very long exhale. And as you do that long exhale, I want you to feel yourself purging and releasing stress through the exhale. And as you inhale, I want you to bring your awareness to the fact that you are bringing in power and you are bringing in the life force. So you're bringing in the life force and you're exhaling anything negative, anything stressful. And now, just focusing on that gentle flow of the breath, I want you to bring in to your heart and into your awareness and into your mind the fact that you are worthy. It doesn't matter what you are going through right now, no matter what you are feeling. It doesn't matter how horrible the pain is, if you are feeling terrible pain, or if you're not. Either way, you need to start enlivening the sense that you are worthy and you are worthy of anything. You are worthy of so much more. You are worthy to be able to receive all of the things that you truly desire in your life. They are yours. It is yours. And you are worthy. You do deserve the best. And when you start to really feel this, when you start to really bring into your heart and into your mind the fact that you deserve the best and that you are worthy of it, your subconscious mind will start to work. And it will start to bring in the new belief system that may have been damaged from years of abuse or years of just life wearing you down. And you will start to change because this is who you truly are. You are a divine being and you are worthy of everything good. And now just feel that feeling. I want you to feel that process going through your body. Feel what it's like to know that you truly deserve greatness and you truly deserve every gift. You truly deserve every wish. Just feel that for a moment. Focusing on your breath, feeling that sensation in your body, and knowing that it is true. And now, taking one more long inhale and a very cleansing exhale. You can slowly open your eyes if they were closed, or just bring your awareness back. And this is where I want you to really focus, okay? Staying with that feeling. Staying with that feeling, it's very powerful, okay? And now I'm going to conclude this session of Ignite Your Value. I want you to bring that feeling with you, continue on with your wonderful, beautiful day, and know that there is much more coming. Next session is going to be connecting to your divine twin, so please make sure that you join me. All right, everyone, I'm going to conclude this session, and I want to tell you that I love you all, and please know that you are worthy of everything, and we're going to do much more in the future. Okay. I will see you soon. This is Giselle Toner, and this is Ignite Your Value. Namaste.